Hi Christopher, this is Coach Smart from ABC Baseball Camps. I'm going to do your hitting evaluation. From a setup standpoint, as far as your feet go, I got no issues with that. Oops, let's go back here a little bit. I like how your feet are parallel, or appear to be parallel. That's really important. That way you know your foot's going to land in the same spot every time. Okay. As far as your hands go, and as a setup goes, I've got no big issues here. Your barrel's at a nice angle. I like your bat's at a good angle there. Your hands are high enough to create a downward angle to your swing, which is important. Okay, let's go back here a little bit. One thing I watched, and I watched it at full speed, it appeared as though you're, let's see where you land here. Right there. Okay, your foot's on the ground. Okay, let's draw a line here, Christopher. Okay, now you shouldn't be moving forward at all. I thought I detected you leaking forward a little bit here. Let's see. A little bit of a leak going forward there. Okay, almost a half a body's worth there. So that's going to lead to some inconsistencies with your swing. It's going to make you, your eyes and head will be moving towards the baseball as it's coming towards you. Okay, so we've got to make sure we get that taken care of. For some guys, you just put something in front of your foot, like a towel, even step on a towel, which signifies to you you're done moving forward at all. And now you're just gonna, rotate your hands to the baseball. Okay, so we're gonna watch kind of where you are from the standpoint of contact goes. Okay, not too bad. Let's go ahead and finish that swing. Okay, so foot's on the ground. Okay, from here, Christopher, your head should go down. Your body should compress into the ground in order to create energy down there. I want to see what you do here. Okay, well, you don't get taller, but you also don't get smaller. So you're losing some of that chance to create more bat speed, more power, because you don't really do much to your backside. Okay, it turns, but there's not much going on there. That leg should be more like this right now. You should have more bend to it. I want to get smaller when I hit, not taller. Okay, I'm looking at the inside of your front foot, and there's just not much. It doesn't look like you're having a hard time keeping your foot on the ground, your front foot on the ground. And it should be really hard. If you're driving the way you should be off your backside, you should have a hard time keeping that front foot, on the ground, number one, and not letting it twist open. Neither one can happen, but you should be. I don't see much push there off that backside. Okay, so we gotta make sure we're really getting into those legs, bud. Got a pretty good body for a baseball player, but you gotta get into those legs. Okay, so let's go to contact. Okay, so at contact, your arm is completely logged out. Okay, so your arm should be like this at contact. Like that. Your left arm's fine, but your right arm should be at that point. We don't want to be extending at contact. We want to be extending through contact. Okay? That's where you should be at contact, right where it is right now. And you haven't hit the ball yet. Hit it there. So make sure that you're in that chest right now, your belly button, all that's facing the pitcher. And really, in a perfect world, Christopher, I'd want you to be hitting the ball right now with where your body is. Okay, your front hip is pretty much open right now. We don't want that. But your chest is facing the right way right now. Remember, you got to use your hands. Your hands got to go forward and down. We don't want to rotate too much there. Okay, finish is pretty good. There's just got to be more. There's just got to be more energy driven there, bud. We got to get you into that lower half more. Okay, again, your arms are in okay position, but you're standing so tall that you're robbing yourself of so much power there. Okay. Let's see your finish. See how much extension you don't get. See how close the knob of the bat is to your belt buckle? You should be reaching out towards center field with your hands. But instead your hands just go directly to left field, directly to the shortstop. We want to be short to the ball, but we want to be long through the ball. And you really cut that swing off. As soon as you make contact, that bat's going to left field instead of center field. Okay, so, and then you should be finishing, kind of 50-50. Half your weight on your backside, half your weight on your front side. It looks like all your weight's on your front side. And that's from when you leak forward. Okay, you got to keep that. Once your stride foot hits the ground, Christopher, you're done going forward. Okay, then it's just a matter of swinging the bat and then transferring your weight when you swing. Don't transfer your weight before you swing, or you won't have nothing left to swing with. Okay? Okay. I'm going to send you your eval. I'm also going to send you a couple links to a couple other videos on YouTube that I want you to watch and do those drills. One's called a dead legs drill, and one's called a split drill. And both those drills will help you stay in your lower half better and understand what it feels like to use your lower half. Okay? Okay, buddy. Thanks for coming to ABC Baseball Camps, and we'll see you at the next one. So long.